So in order to keep this system of review meetings running, and in order to just make all of the things happen, our exec team meets once a week. For us, it made the most sense in our schedule for this to happen before school, but it could happen whenever. We have classes start at 8:45, so people kind of trickle in, sit down, and open laptops or notebooks, and we just sort of chit-chat and hang out until 8:15, when the lead will start the meeting by asking if anyone has anything to add. We've also found it helpful for leads to make a meeting agenda for each week and share it with the group. This is just a Google Doc in our group folder, just with the goals of the meeting and what we're going to get through, so that everyone can be on the same page and know what's going on. And then we start. The first thing that we do is check in on the presenters. We do a lap of the review teams to see where each presenter is. So the review team that the presenters met with most recently will kind of say how it went and any concerns that they have. The next thing we do after that presenter check-in is a paper review. So each review team delivers information about part of the assigned paper for that week, and these assigned papers are the ones chosen by presenters. So we'll start out with the presentation review team, who will answer the question, what is this paper trying to discover? So just sort of some background to get us all introduced to it. And then our media communications team, which is one person right now, our media communications person will deliver a big picture about why this topic matters. The level 1 team will talk about what is new about their research. That's the analysis of novelty piece. And then the assigned data team for this paper, either A or B, will talk about what the most important figures are trying to communicate from this paper. And then our 1 minute drill team will distill what the 3 most important points are that the presenter communicates in that 1 minute drill. Each of these teams, each of these little spiels will only be 30 seconds to a minute, just trying to keep us all on the same page about what the paper is, and make sure that everyone's read it so that they're prepared for the meetings. In general, we use this meeting time for things that would take a lot of back and forth over email. So we found that having it be sort of just an information dump about this is what's happening isn't necessarily the most effective use of everyone's time. So we found that when there are problems that come up, discussing those in this time tends to make the most sense, because that would take a lot of back and forth, and is this okay with you over email? So that's just sort of a general note.